Hey everyone, do you know that graphics play an important role on how you do sales online? Watch this video and I'll tell you how. Now before we get started, make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe and click that bell icon so every time I bring out a new video, you'll be notified right away. This way you'll be updated with the latest information so you don't miss a beat. So if you're trying to sell things online, graphics are so important. People are so visual. It accounts for probably 99% of all the advertising out there that's successful. So you need to make sure that you have graphics that are eye-catching and enticing and will invite people in. First thing, you really got to make sure that you don't have any of the cheesy 90s graphics out there. I mean, as much as everybody loved the Java images, that's just not happening anymore. There is a new expectation of things looking fancier, cleaner. You can't have a base, unless it's your style, you can't have a basic rudimentary drawing. You really need to look like you've got your game together. Another important thing is your header. That's the first thing that people see when they come to your website, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, your blog, wherever you go, that's what people are going to see. So you want to make sure you have a header that is catching and appealing. There's also tons of different sizes you need to be aware of. There is different dimensions required for each different platform. So if you do get a graphic, you have to be mindful of the fact that you have to have it sized differently depending on where you're going. Like Reddit has a different size requirement than Facebook. Facebook has a different size requirement than YouTube. So those are things to be aware of. Other than that, when you're talking about images and things, there's all sorts of places where you can get stock images that will help as far as advertising, and you can pull those in. Stock images are great because they don't cost you anything. There's a few places like iStock.com, Unsplash, Pixabay, Pexels. Basically, if you look up free images, you probably can find something. If you look up public use or stock images, you can usually find something pretty readily, easily. So when you're working with your website, you want to make sure that you have a consistent color scheme and that everything matches and that it is appealing. You don't want to have anything that clashes because, again, people are so visual, you've got to pay attention to these things. The worst thing is to have two colors that clash, and you can have things that just hurt people's eyes and they don't want to look at it. So you want to find something that's appealing. Make sure your header matches your footer, and make sure you have graphics throughout your material or your blog or your website that are appealing, that all match. Another thing that you need to be aware of, if you have any capture pages, squeeze pages, or any other customizable things on your page, you might want to make sure you're also customizing all those. For instance, if you have any submit buttons, start buttons, opt-in buttons, backgrounds, those are all things that are usually pretty customizable. You want to make sure that you're being consistent with those themes as well and making sure that those are appealing. One of the great things about a lot of the different domain hosts is they have a lot of templates. If you're using something like WordPress, they have thousands and thousands of different themes that can help you design around that to be able to be more visually appealing. You can also play with fonts besides graphics to figure out ways to be more appealing. Now, if you're talking about something customizable, like your own logo or anything else like that, one of the best places to go is Fiverr.com. For as little as $5, you can pay hundreds of dollars if you want, but $5 to $10 for most, you can find someone who will do a graphic or a logo for you. A lot of people that have skills in graphic design that will be able to put something out for you relatively inexpensively. So be sure to check them out. If you need any other resources as far as putting together a web page and any other customizable options, check out HindeSights.com on our resources page. We've got tons of things there that will help you get in the right direction. So in closing, remember, people are very visual. You need to capture their attention with graphics, colors, things that match. Headers, definitely. Make sure you got a good logo, and you just want to make sure everything matches. Do you have any ideas about where you can go for logo design other than Fiverr? I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Let me know. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Was any of this information helpful? If so, let me know in the comments below. And also make sure you like this video, share this video, and subscribe and click that bell icon so every time I bring out a new video, you'll be notified right away. This way, you'll be updated with the latest information so you don't miss a beat. Also, if you want to learn how to make money online legitimately, the right way and properly, visit HindeSights.com and learn step-by-step how to do that. Or, click the link in the description to get started. Thank you for watching, we'll see you on the next video.